Blessings everyone, it's that time again for my end of the year super sale. 30-minute consultations, normally priced at $77, are now only $55, or you can get a certificate at the sale price and redeem it at a later date. Sale ends December 21st, so you want to take advantage of it while it's here. Go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com. Hey there, Cancer. It's time to have a look and see what is going on with your third week of December 2020. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you are watching your rising sign, remember your rising sign is going to give you clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign horoscope is showing up. And your moon sign horoscope, well, that's giving you the other story that is also occurring this week. So, also, by the way, if you are interested in the New Light astrology, I combined the New Light astrology with the solar eclipse in Sagittarius with the incoming wave. So it's a very long video talking about more than just the eclipse, but we're talking about, all kinds of different aspects as well as a few card pulls. If you're interested in checking that out, go on ahead to my main channel page and you can scroll down through the playlist section on the main page and find whatever you're looking for. So what is going on here when it comes to your cards? Your main theme of the week is the Magician card reversed. And so this week is going to be kind of a check, like a check of your methods, but also a check of the methods of people around you. The Magician card reversed, you're going to be introduced to a lot of situations where you're going to be seeing where you might need to train, unlearn, or relearn all kinds of different skills, abilities, in order to actually have the reality experience that you actually aspire to have. Now, the Magician card reverse can feel a bit like a universal call out every once in a while, but it's not meant to be something that's taken in judgment. So if you take it personally, that's on you. But the Magician reverse is indicating, look, there are certain things that we might want to have in our work, in our relationships, in our homes, in our health, that we keep trying to do, but the reason that we might not be able to do it is because we don't know how to do it properly. We don't have the skills and we keep trying to make the wrong things work. And this week, we're going to be seeing the alternatives presenting, thank goodness, right? Yes, there is that sense of universal call out going on, but the Magician card reverse is also indicating an opportunity for some alternatives to do some reversals and rearrangements to get everything on its proper course. As we get on to your personal responsibility card, well, we've got the Hierophant reversed. And so again, we are learning about where it is maybe not just healthy, but maybe even necessary to know when certain rules, certain bylaws, certain agreements, consensus realities, whether this is coming from our industry, family traditions, cultural control programs, peer pressure, however it goes, are honestly only creating more challenges than they are creating benefits. And with the Hierophant reversed, your best advice here is to know where to break the rules that you used to champion would be actually most beneficial. Also maybe learning when to evolve on certain ideas or certain ideals, certain priorities, maybe even, yes, certain value systems that we might be trying to uphold that still continue to harm, or things that may be a bit distorted. Whether these are things, again, we've been inherited or we've inherited from others, or things that we are trying to do because we admire it, not knowing the full truth about what's going on there. It does revamp the whole way we do family, relationships, career pursuits, friendships. But with the Hierophant card reversed, a lot of that stuff that wasn't paying off is not worth holding on to, hoping that it's going to pay off eventually. All right, we're getting away from the looping behavior and stepping into a space where we can revolutionize in the highest interest of all concerned. As we get on to your material shifts, your work, your personal abundance, finances, all of that, you've got the Three of Cups upright, beautiful energy going on when it comes to your own material circumstances, because it does look like you are actually becoming very, very popular in your field, or it may be that somebody with the hookup is actually going to be linking you to either a work opportunity or, again, a material opportunity that's going to yield some very fast profits. You're really going to be finding a new sense of home, or home away from home, when it comes to the work you're providing to the world. There may actually be a bit of cause for a little celebration this week, as well, as the Three of Cups is also showing that there will be a series of small breakthroughs that really add up in the short term, whether this is coming in sums of material wealth, or this is coming in terms of the accomplishment of many steps in a growth process, or maybe a transition into a better working condition. That will, of course, depend on your own personal life experience. This is a general reading, but I do think that with the Three of Cups, you're going to be finding that your whole productivity world of productivity, we'll put it that way, is actually starting to go through a bit of a shine, a bit of a buffing process, and you're going to enjoy every minute of it, because the payoffs and the payouts this week are numerous but small, and yet they add up to something very, very big in the very, very short term. As we get onto your relationships or your interpersonal shifts, when they talk about, friends, but also romantic partners, new or existing, as well as family, you have the Page of Cups in reverse. And with the Page of Cups in reverse this week, we're going to have to really, pay attention to where if we're not necessarily feeling a way a person is relating to us, or how they are behaving when it comes to showing affection, we are responsible for, of course, educating people on what the right way to love us is. Now, this is not giving off an indication that there might be a problem here, as in somebody doing something horrible, but, it can also add up when somebody, it might be, showing love or expressing affection in a way that would work for another person, but it doesn't work for us. And we want to be able to bridge those gaps. Now, this could also be coming in the form of a new opportunity, new flirtations, new things like that, that make us feel a little bit weird about either the person, our partner, or whatever's happening here. But with the Page of Cups reversed, it can be worked out, right? The Hierophant card reversed. We start working things out. What if we're being maybe what if we're being approached in a way that does do it for us, but we're not comfortable because we're not used to it. We don't have any experience with that kind of way. Or it's coming to us in a way where we kind of like it, but it's something that we never really allowed ourselves to fully get comfortable with as a normal. Sometimes for some of you, it might be that it's just not working for you at all in the way somebody's, again, flirting or being sweet on you. But with the Page of Cups reversed, it can, of course, be mended. Some of you may find that there could also be some smothering going on this week when it comes to certain folks. And this also includes in the platonic. Sometimes friends can get clingy, sometimes family can get a little smothery. But if you are willing to talk it out, it's going to be just fine. When it comes to your personal shift, what is going on with you throughout this week? You've got the Hermit reversed. We're focusing on letting people in, letting people be in the know, eliminating the mystery, right? Where have there maybe been some defensive plays or unintentional games going on with maybe trying to hold up a brave face or keep people at arm's length. If you look at the vulnerability for you Cancerian people, right? We can change the way things are going on when it comes to our love life to either get into a love language situation that is more compatible with us, or to be able to embrace affection or people that are compatible with us in a way where we don't have to necessarily Try to see if something feels right or feels good versus if it does or if it doesn't. What does the complete organic truth feel like instead? What's going on with, coming forward and letting people know where you do want to learn how to do something differently. Ditch the old rules of the Hierophant card reversed. Get some learning on, get some tutorship on with that Magician card reversed. Also coming forward, letting people in with that Three of Cups, allowing you to have some breakthroughs at work with your finances. It's a gorgeous week, but you want to make sure that you are coming out of the shadows with everything. So that is what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.